Hello my crafty friends, this is Yolanda from CraftyScentiments.com and I'm back with another video. If you are brand new to my channel, then welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I am doing an alternative project for the June 2022 Paper Pumpkin Kit, which is called Pick of the Crop. And so if you haven't seen my video of how the cards are created, I'll leave a link below and in a little thing at the top. But it's just the video that I did right before this one, and it shows how to actually put all the cards together. And one thing I didn't do inside of the video, you know, they gave us as part of the kit the canvas bag, and you can stamp on the canvas bag, which is what it was intended to do, but I didn't really want to do that because I'm not sure what I want to put on there. But as you can see, it holds several other cards, and these are the cards that I created from the kit yesterday, but I'm going to be doing something different today. So let me move this to the side, and what I have here, this is one of the cards that I created that was that we could make using this particular background and this little card. I think this is so super cute, and some flowers, which went with a different card. But what I'm going to be doing today, and I've done some things ahead of time, so hopefully this video won't take forever, is that I am going to cut off part of this, and I'm actually going to cut inside of this particular area right here, and I'm going to cut around it to leave like an opening. And I'm also going to cut a little slit right here where it meets the flower pot meets the flowers, because I want to put some flowers inside of there. My idea is that I'm going to cut some of these little leaves from the flowers, and I'm going to stuff them inside of there. So I'm going to do, I'm not sure how many I'm going to do, maybe about 3. The opening is really not that large, so I can't do too many of them really. Once I started, I was like, oh, this is kind of small. So I'm going to have these 3, and I may clean them up, so I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to set these aside right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut inside of this, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Now these spokes, they're already punched out, so I mean there's already perforated, so you can just punch those out. And as you can see, I just cut out the middle part. I did a little fussy cutting, which I don't really like to do, and I did put a little slit inside of there. So I'm going to set these pieces aside, and then we'll move on to the next step that I'm going to do. So I have a couple of pieces of cardstock, and as you can see, I just finished doing the other video. I usually get a new sheet of paper, paper, but I didn't this time. So what I'm going to be using for the kit also is the brand new Sale-a-bration item called Hippest Hippos. I think these are just so adorable. I'm going to be using this hippo and this hippo. And I'm also going to use the coordinating dies that cut them out. These are so cute. If you didn't see the unboxing video, I'll leave a link for that as well. Oh, I just love the little hippos. So I'm going to ink this up in Memento because I'm going to be coloring them in with some alcohol markers. So I'm going to do that one. Cute, cute, cute. And I'm going to do this one as well. Down and up. Love it, love it, love it. So let me put this aside. I don't need this one yet. And so I have some Stampin' blends that I'm going to be using to color these in. I'm going to color the hippos in both light and dark smoky slate. There's a little flower here, and I'm going to do that in Blackberry Bliss because one of the coordinating colors for the kit and these flowers is Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to use, this is the light Blackberry Bliss, and this is the light shaded spruce because there's a little bitty leaf. her dress, or her little tutu, excuse me, I'm going to use a dark Daffodil Delight. And I'm also going to color their muzzle, part of their face, I don't know what it's called, in light Pale Papaya. And I'm going to use this one later. This is a light pool party. So I'm going to go ahead and start to color some of these things in. And I may just go ahead and speed this up so you won't be here forever. I'm going to do the middle part. They're like their belly in the light shaded spruce. Excuse me, oh my gosh. In the light smoky slate. And then the rest of the body in the dark. So I'll speed this up. Okay, so I have colored them in and I've cut them out using the Baby Boss with the coordinating dies, their outline dies. So I have that all set. Let me move some of these things aside. And the last thing I'm going to do this before, so that I could just go ahead and assemble. I'm going to use the Cloud Punch. I'm not sure the exact name. Cloud Builder Punch. Cloud Punch. I'm going to punch two, but I want like a side piece. I don't want the whole one. I just want a side. And I'm going to set this aside. And these I'm going to color in with the light pool party. And it doesn't have to be super covered because there's imperfections in the clouds. But I'm going to do most of the coloring in. And I don't mind if it has like the streaks. So I'm going to do that one, and I'm going to do this one as well. Okay, so I think I have most of my pieces together, and we can start putting this together. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'll move that aside, is that I'm going to be putting some of these flowers on the inside. I'm going to use my glue and just a little bit at the very bottom. So I have that, and I'm going to put a block on it just so it'll dry a little bit quicker. So for these two, I'm going to go ahead and burnish. My card down. So let's see, where do I want this? Oh, I know. I said I'm going to cut this off right along this line. I don't know if I want the first one or the second one. I don't remember what I had said. I think it was going to be the... I might use this for something else. I think I'm going to cut this other line off as well. And we're going to place him inside. And the reason I'm doing this is because, you know, they're not very tall. And to try to keep them in proportion, I'm going to do that So I'm going to put some glue on the back of him. Where do I want this to be? Right along there. So even though he's a little bit taller, that'll be fine. And then I'm going to pop these up on dimensionals. And take them off. I like doing little scenes. I don't do them as often as I would like, so I think I'm going to be getting back into it. Do you like to do little scenes? Let me know in the comments below. I really wish they had made this particular. They would make this particular image into a stamp set, because that would be really cute. So I'm going to attach that. I want him to come up just a little bit. So I'm going to attach that. And go down just, oh, it's sticking to my fingers. Just like that. So he will be popped up just a little bit. And the flowers are like that. And I'm going to pop her up on dimensionals as well. Maybe just a couple. And then whatever's over, I'm going to chop off. I'm going to have her like that. I'm going to go in and just make it even a little bit. I'll leave her ear. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals as well. That will get one. And I'm going to place this. The reason I have it like so, because I'm going to place this on right on the edge. Like that. And this one, before I actually put it down, I'm going to stamp a sentiment on here using my basic gray. And I'm going to use a sentiment from the stamp sets that says, "You're the sweetest." I'm going to put that right in the middle, like so. And I'm going to pop that on the dimensionals as well. Right up here. And again, I'll burnish just the edges down. And there you have it. I think that is super cute. I could put some more flowers down here. Or maybe I will. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. So there you have it, my friends. This is an alternative card for the June 2022 paper pumpkin kit called Pick of the Crop. If you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And make sure you click the little notification bell so you can be notified of future videos as I upload them. So thanks everyone for stopping by. This is Yolanda from CraftyScentiments.com, and I'll be back with another video. Bye.